Hey, what's up guys? Today we're doing a video on a patch slash update that I want Demps to do right now again because Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 is just, it's a lot of things that keep it from being a great game, but there's some things that just keep it from being a game that's actually making any sense. Now, I picked here today Majin Buu and my avatar, because I want to talk about the ultimate attack, Angry Explosion. Now, what do I want to talk about Angry Explosion? It's not on Majin Buu. Now, you can get Angry Explosion for avatars. I have no problem with that. That's actually nice. But usually when they make a move for avatars, it's a character that teaches you the move, or it's a character that already has the move, and you just get it from a parallel quest. But for some odd reason, they just said, fuck Majin Buu, who cares about him? We'll make Angry Explosion, but we won't put it on the character. And he has a slot for it. He has an empty ultimate attack slot, and they just said, fuck it, we don't have time. They didn't think to go back and free update it. They just said, screw it. I guess we'll get it in Xenoverse 3. That just doesn't make sense. You can literally go in the game right now and put Angry Explosion on the character. A modder can go in the game right now and put Angry Explosion on Majin Buu. It's just not that hard. So, that's one move. Next move is my favorite of the moves that I want on the character. Now this move is a fan favorite. Everybody knows this move. Angry Kamehameha. Now, with the recent DLC, they included it in the game. However, Super Saiyan Goku does not have the move. Frieza has his last Emperor, but they didn't put the move on Goku because I guess they wanted the move to be, I guess, fresh for avatars. However, it just doesn't make sense. You can go into the game and update Goku and put it in his empty ultimate slot. It just doesn't make sense, man. I just don't understand. But there's the animation. It looks good, and it's his attack, but he doesn't have it. I'll go to Frieza, and I'm going to do it on Frieza. He has his, but this doesn't make sense. You can't redo the epic moment without the move on Goku. So it's nice that we can have for avatars, like I said, but they need to make an update where they go and put it on Goku so that we can, I guess, roleplay this, or just have it on the character, just to say that you put the moves on the characters that you had, and the ones that you missed, you can get to in DLC or in Xenoverse 3. So there's one, and there's two. Now, it's no more moves, certainly, right? Exactly what I'm about to show you is another move. The third move. Now, two moves, you might say that's not a big deal. But three moves. Dead End Bullet, the android's ultimate attack. Now, neither one of them has the move. That's just not logic. I mean, who makes an attack for a character and doesn't put it on the character? I just don't understand. So, just make an update, Demps. I'm not really trying to complain, but it's really something that just doesn't make sense and it bugs me. Make an update, you go in there, put the moves on Android 17 and 18, because they both do it. It's literally the move that they killed future Gohan with. So, that's the third one. Just put the damn ultimate attack on the characters. And now I'm going to talk about moves that need patching, because they just did not come through in patch 1, because it just didn't make sense. So, if you know about Just Combination, it got patched. Before it was just cancer. Now it's brain cancer. So, the thing about it is that you can do 3 ways to get out this move. You can pop evasive, you can vanish, or you can perfect block. However, you can't perfect block a move that you can't see, and when it comes out and you get stuck in the frames, you can only vanish on the last part. If you pop evasive and you don't have the pop evasive, you're going to get hit anyway. If your stamina is broken, it slows down your stamina so that the opponent can get an extra ultimate attack. They just need to make it where it was in Xenoverse 1, where we can vanish at the first part of it, if we have stamina. Otherwise, keep it the same. It really doesn't matter. The evasive things make sense. If you don't have the proper evasive, I guess you can't get out of it. Dragon Fist. Now, Dragon Fist is just one of those moves that I wanted to be able to hit, but I did not want to be able to hit it at the expense of it just becoming a spam fest. So with Dragon Fist, you can use it when the opponent has stamina, without stamina. They already couldn't pop evasives before. Now, when you vanish, you still get hit by it. So they just need to go and just change it back to normal. They're not going to make it where when your stamina is broken, it slows down stamina. You can hit it. Just change it back to normal. It just doesn't make sense anymore. The move is really not fun, so just change it back, I guess. Or just change it to make it usable without making it spammy. Next one is my favorite ultimate attacks. Kaiokenx20 Kamehameha. Now, a lot of people do videos on this, but because they're not big, I guess, they don't really get, seen. But Kaiokenx20 Kamehameha is a ultimate attack that requires you to do melee and then you fire a Kamehameha. Now, when your opponent has stamina, they can roll out of it. I understand that. But the thing is, when they don't have stamina, they still don't get hit by the Kamehameha part. Online. Now, offline, they fixed it, I guess, where you can shoot it. Sometimes it still glitches, and the opponent just doesn't feel it. But, online, I actually have evidence. I'm going to show the footage in a bit. But, online, it just won't hit regardless if they have no stamina. You can do it perfectly. You don't even... Now, I've done it where I just don't even melee with them. It still does not hit. So, I'm trying different things, but as long as the patch has been out, this move just doesn't work. So, they got to go back. If you got to make it like Dragon Fist, then just, don't bother. Just forget about it. But if you can make it like Justice Combination or something, where once you get caught in it, it slows down the stamina, that'll be great. Otherwise, just don't lie to me and say you patch the move and then I get the move and I do it and it just doesn't work. This guy is going to show you why I hate Justice Combination. He just, runs up and just uses it out of nowhere. He doesn't even combo into it, just runs up and just, just masters it. And you can't do anything. All you can do is if you have the right evasive, you can get out of it. Otherwise, you take the damage and then you vanish at the end. So that's the video. Dimps, just go take my suggestions. It's really not that hard. Most of the things that I suggest are reasonable. And patch these moves and put these attacks on the characters. That's the video, guys. Until next time, your wish has been granted. Farewell. I won't forgive you. You stole my bride. And you killed my family. I'm pissed now. I'm really furious now. I won't forgive you!